What is going on, everybody? This is TGA. We're still in Cardiff today with CJ Audits, Audit in Northern Ireland, and Dodgy Bodge.
With TGA here.
And we're at the Cardiff University Palestine camp. And they've got from the river to the sea here as well.
Wherever to the sea. Let's see where we are. He's on the way here, probably.
Is your magnet working?
I'll switch that on.
Yeah, switched it on now. From the river to the sea. Free Palestine. Exist, resist, return. They got everything there, haven't they? It's like...
What's this, university? Yeah?
University, Cardiff University.
Cardiff University here, folks. See,
Oh.
those couple of
You can see the magnet.
portable bogs.
I can see the magnet working. Palestine flags range here. Tents, so they're all camping out here. Look at this. Oh yeah, they got a South African flag up as well. Oh, because they came out in support of Palestine, didn't they? Yeah. Huh.
You can't have a colour like that, that's true, yeah, I would say that.
Lovely building, like.
Yeah, it's part of the university.
Yeah.
Not sure which block it is, but... What's this? Strength and unity. Huh? I will return with a key. It's the uni here. Viola. Temporary access arrangement. Huh. Wendy, shame on you. God knows. Wendy, shame on you. No ceasefire, no vote.
Shame on you.
Oh, wind's blowing stuff over.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
See what they got?
Yeah.
Hmm.
How you doing?
Yeah.
That wheel stands with Palestine. Obviously, our top.
And Odd Cymru a Palestina. Yeah, it's Welsh, yeah. And Odd Cymru a Palestina.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I think it's just there to hang.
Oh, right.
Yeah, man, right on.
Interesting, isn't it?
Right on, that's it, like.
Oh, yeah.
there.
Alright,
Thank you.
what's up?
Nothing. You have no permission to go in there.
You did tell me, who do you think you are, Mata?
Who the hell do you think you are, son?
I'm me,
Someone
who are you?
look us up.
Call me son, what?
Do you think you just walk around encampment without an invitation? Who on earth do you think you are?
I'm me. It's public property, lad.
This is a public property, you numpty. It's Cardiff University.
We're just open
property.
to the
Do you work
public.
for the university?
Sorry?
Do you work for the university?
No, of course
Oh,
not.
there we go.
Joe, Honor. There's some claims about this claim magnet going to be working.
Yeah, it's working now.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Yeah, mate, the claim magnet's working.
What magnet, sorry?
Claim magnet.
Yeah.
You want me to
Liberated zone.
Yeah, sure.
Well, gives a pen and a piece of paper.
But you can't read or write, so why would I give you that?
How do you know?
Can't read all that.
I don't know. Who are you?
Who are you?
You got masked up. What you got to hide?
You got the hater. What's that? What the hell, that's it?
That? That's so interesting, coming from someone wearing flared jeans. That's so, did you dress up like this?
Something wrong with flared jeans. There we go. That goes from the protest earlier.
Well done. Man your age, being able to use technology. Well done.
It's good, isn't it? Oh,
Needs enough.
I'm on the turn this magnet up a bit. Oh, there's more in.
I mean, if you want to say that you're watching us, then there's nothing wrong with us watching you.
Yeah.
We're not saying
We
nothing.
can stand
Yes,
here
sir,
as
there
long
was.
as you
We're not
want.
saying
Well,
nothing.
I can't, I'm disabled, but I will have a little lean.
Okay.
Yeah, no bother. Islami's like free company and all that, innit? Free speech.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And you
for
said,
the
who the hell do you think you are walking
What did
through
you
here at
just say?
the material
Bit of
time? Is it?
comeback.
No, sorry, what did you just say? Free speech, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
God
Sweet.
almighty, you've seen better days, haven't you, son?
What are you shaking for?
Yeah, what are you shaking,
What are you
mate?
shaking for?
Oh, because of nicotine rush.
Aye, 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 aye.
All right.
You sort yourself out, son. Go higher, Neil, lad. Wanna go
Oh,
higher?
God, yeah, go higher.
Absolute flying, man.
Don't get a flash, please.
Flying maggots.
And this one, I remember this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
It's a
this
big
one
one.
too.
You recognise
They
me,
want
do
to
you?
come and see what we're about, and we'll show them what we're
Something else,
about.
but we're taking your signs, and this is about. What are you
Sorry,
shaking?
is this public property
What
again?
are
I
you
forget.
shaking? What are you shaking
Well, the
for?
material time.
What
Is
What
the
are you
material
shaking
time is
for?
accessible
What are
to
you
the
actually
public?
shaking for?
I'm just trying to get all your sunburn in because you've been out in the sun filming us because you've got nothing else better to do with your day.
Wow, is that late? Is
Yeah.
that man?
Yeah.
Is that Stop your shaking.
At the
mate.
material
Yeah.
time, mate, this is accessible to
It's a
the
nicotine
public.
rush, that's all.
Section
Aye,
2,
you're
3
shaking,
criminal
you're
justice
shaking
Act
yourself.
72.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're shaking yourself, mate.
Shitted myself.
Somebody wipe his hole.
What an absolute wet wipe you
What are you
are.
shaking for? You need a wet wipe, look at you.
Yeah,
What are you shaking for?
it's shaking because it's holding up and it's difficult.
Pussy
that's why.
hole.
Pussy
Oh, yeah.
hole. Well done,
All
son.
this just fine.
What else are you going to do? What else you got for me? Go
I
on.
won't do nothing, you go ahead, lad.
Go on. You got all the
You
tricks in
can't-
the book,
you
haven't you?
can't
You got
do
all
that.
the words, haven't
You
you?
came to me, mate.
There
You
we
came
They
to
go.
want
me.
something to see, so
Yeah.
they can
You
just
came to me,
have
mate,
a
so
look.
you did.
What a shame the wind is blowing the flag in there. What are we going to do?
And
Oh my god.
What are you going
do
to do?
nothing,
Like the
you
flag's
clowns.
assaulted me.
Do nothing, you maggots.
I think they want publicity, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 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 yeah. You think you'd want the publicity?
Surely that's the whole point of this, to get publicity.
Yeah.
Not from people like
That's
you.
bang up.
Well, and what's that supposed to mean?
White supremacists.
White
And what
supremacists.
makes you think that?
Look at your freaking get up, mate.
Yeah, he's
What's
still
that got to do
shaking.
with
He's
it?
still
Yeah,
shaking.
yeah.
Like your get up.
Look at you. Like, it's
Right.
like, it's
And
like
that-
big, it's
and
a
that
big
proves
day
what?
out for you, isn't it?
And that proves what?
That proves nothing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's nothing, man. Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Oh, yeah, folks. We better
See, they can't even say why they think that we're white supremacists and
Yeah.
fascists and that. They can't even think of a reason.
You look
Over the
like
camera,
a
I'm
poor
not even
man's
recording you,
Nazi.
headpiece.
That's what you look like.
Oh yeah. Does this look anything like a Nazi uniform? No. You need to do your research on history, mate.
Yeah, it's fair play.
Honestly.
I wouldn't listen to a white man who told me that I need to do my research on history.
Yeah, you do. So.
I do not think so.
Well, you clearly do. Saying
don't
I'm
think
dressed
I
like a
want
Nazi. Are
any
you serious?
business telling
Clearly don't know what a
anyone
Nazi
to
looks
history.
like, do you?
Just like a Nazi, yeah.
You clearly don't know what Nazi's dressed like, do you?
100%, man. 100%. Yeah, go ahead.
Amazing.
Get all the time. Don't you like?
Look up for the uniforms of the SS, Gestapo, things like that, and then you'll know how they actually dress.
I mean, I
And
don't
it's not
spend my
like
spare
us.
time looking at the uniforms of the SS on the
Exactly,
battlefield,
so you
but,
can't comment
if
and
you
say
do,
we're
then
Nazis
that's
and
more
that, can
about
you?
Than it is about us.
Well, because I know history, I've done research. Is that why?
Oh, what a
Oh,
beauty,
hello,
lad.
it's
How
Michael.
you doing,
Hello,
man?
Harry and Curly. How's it going?
Hi,
Mum's over there.
Oh, good, mate.
Mum's over there, okay?
Yeah.
You need to be going over there, all right?
Oh, you
We don't need to be going over.
Why, I wouldn't want to touch you. I wouldn't want to touch you. I don't know what I'd catch.
So why
So
should
please,
we go there?
I don't know what to catch off you either.
don't even get me to want to touch you. I don't even know. Please.
Don't know what to
That's
catch
not
off
good.
you either, mate.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. And have you got anything else?
No, we are literally coming to have a look. That's it. That's all it is.
Okay, that's grand. So you're finding yourself you need to film everybody? Is that what
They
you're
just
doing?
love
then?
our flowers.
Yeah,
They just love
they?
them.
That's a
Surely you want,
comment.
I think
They
you want
love
publicity,
it.
wouldn't you?
So we get a free Palestine, free
Palestine!
free
Palestine!
from the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free!
from the sea to the river.
Palestine shall live forever!
Isn't that so interesting how
He's
they're
still
so
shaking.
quiet?
Yeah, shaking.
Still
Oh, no,
shaking,
he's still
mate.
shaking like a
Still
big girl.
shaking and
fine.
baking.
Shaking like a wee girl.
Just like
What should
your
we
high
say?
blood
We should
pressure.
rise to you. We should rise to you, should
Shaking
we?
like a girl.
Huh?
Oh, well done, babes, keep
sorry.
going. That's it.
What this?
Whatever gets you on.
Oh, they say they're
You're wet wipe.
You need a wet wipe for what?
Voice of Wales, yeah.
We don't work for Voice of Wales.
Yeah, they were. They were at the.
At the end of the day,
We're not part of Voice of Wales. You're misinformed.
You lie so much, it doesn't make any difference. You're like an Israeli newscast. It's no, go away.
Oh, fuck.
Not interested. Not interested in
We've
you.
got nothing to do with Israel. We've got nothing to do with
I said you
Zionism.
did. I said you're like, please.
We'll like them, yeah.
Get the quote right. Oh yeah, you're gonna cook it and cook it anyway, so it makes no difference.
Oh, they say, give a man a fish cheese for a day, give a man a steady cam, and he gets the audacity.
Well, yeah, it's a film. We've got it right.
Yeah.
I think Cardiff University will beg to disagree with me there, mate. You've
The
got
fact that
prior
there's
permission.
an implied right of access to you now.
Yeah, that is a good point.
It's an implied right of access.
You know, not, obviously it's Bank Holiday Mondays, so the vice chancellors aren't obviously on call, but boy oh boy, the security are, and they'll wonder what the hell you're doing here.
Will they? That's nice.
I think you need security.
Well, there's an
Oh,
implied right
will
of
you
access.
shut up,
If I don't want
Grandad?
people on
Nobody
here,
asked you. God, day
if they
release.
don't want people here, they should have signs. Say people aren't welcome. Members
That's
of
a
the public
very
aren't
good
welcome.
point. We should have
actually welcome
fascists
people
and
here.
welcome on the
You
front
should
gate.
Well, we can come in then because we're not fascists.
You don't mind.
That's a good one.
Yeah, there you go. You need to say, honestly, like, well, senior 11 and a tank, that's where you should
who had a
be.
conversation on a protest and was like, oh, I wasn't educated enough to have that conversation. Wasn't that one of your mates? That was Swansea.
Oh,
And he left and he was like, oh, I wasn't prepared for that conversation. I wasn't educated enough.
okay. There's a shame.
I know.
There's a shame. You got everything?
It's like a Mexican standoff, boy, isn't it?
We'll be here as long as we want. We can be here all night.
Mexican standoff involves people kind of like threatening violence to each
Mexican
other.
standoff.
Which some of your mates were earlier, thank you.
Really?
Pushing and shoving us, that old fella from, who was that?
No,
saying
just follow
that?
me, love, just follow me.
I know your guy here was pushing me in the back.
Oh, no one's pushing you, no one assaulted you.
Oh, I didn't say he insulted me, I just said he was pushing me.
No one pushed you.
Yes, he did.
Who pushed you? Yeah, if you push him first, he's got his called soft
All I
defence.
did was stand there with my back to him. What am I going to do?
Any unwanted
What am I
contact
going
assault.
to do?
So we got right to
I didn't
defend
have. I
ourselves.
did not contact him.
Zionist, bro.
Did not contact him. He was the one who pushed me in the back.
Well, I didn't see that.
Well, yes, I did because I did. But I got to take your word first, and now you got to take
I'm
mine.
not gonna lie.
That's weird.
Just the camera.
One of your mates, the old guy with the mask on,
You know.
he went and put literally barged straight into me.
Oh, it's probably because he didn't see you.
Oh yeah, didn't see me, he's looking right at me.
Well, you know, perhaps he looked straight through you.
He looked straight through me, yeah, of course. Talking absolutely
Hello. It's very
Just look at the camera.
Yeah, that's all it is, mate.
Nothing but goodness and peace.
That's all right.
man.
Yeah, we'll work.
Just having a stand. Well, that's having a stand.
I'm glad. So yeah,
Oh,
we
so I
just
can.
keep peacefulness all around.
There we are.
So where have you come from today?
Morning.
Where have you come from today?
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, we just thought we'd come and have a look around, see what it's all about. We got a bit of hostility again because there's some misconception that we're far right or fascist or white supremacist. Which is,
Figured like have a little look around, see what you
that's
guys
all
are
it
doing,
is.
yeah?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're all here for solidarity with Palestine. At the moment there's been ongoing genocides that we just completely don't agree with. How do you guys feel about that?
That's all right. Speak on the camera, talk away.
Well, no killing of anyone's right, is it? So
Why would you want me to speak at the camera about that?
Go ahead, if you want to give you out.
it's good to get a platform, getting outrage, isn't it?
I'm getting hostile.
Solidarity.
Hostile there, because they asked her to speak under the camera.
You don't have to. You don't have
I'm just
to.
speaking to you guys.
If you want to, yeah, that's fine. We're just here to work on a video. We can create content, social media, that's it.
Creating social media content.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So you like it, wouldn't you?
Think you like it, wouldn't you?
some publicity from this.
We think you'd all like it, but I guess we're.
Well, why didn't you send it to us? What's the page?
It's all on my heart there.
Where's
So,
the auditor?
That's right.
This is a load of pictures of police fans that I can find.
Yeah, mostly. That's what I do with film police mainly.
Okay.
But I do a lot of different. Well, this is somewhere you don't see it. Well, you are now. It's a current thing, so we're documenting what's going on at the moment. We go to all sorts of different demonstrations and protests as well, and that's all we do. We just create content for YouTube. And some people don't seem to understand what sort of angle we've got. I think we've got an angle of far right for some strange
It is pretty
reason.
threatening, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, well, I'm standing back. I've just got a GoPro and a body camera.
I'm coming here as like a person that's just here, speaking of peace. I haven't got a camera faced at you personally, and you've got like 3 or 4 faced at me unnecessarily. If you want to have a conversation, we can.
Well, I'm stepping back. I'm going to carry on filming, obviously. I'll just film on my body
Okay,
camera.
but all 4 of you need to have a camera pointed at me, do you?
No, it's just body cams at the minute. Wait, he's not, You just tell your friends that, like, coming out in people's faces.
Kind of
And
do the same thing that all 4 of you were doing to me when I was just saying, hi guys, how are you
no,
doing?
I'm stood back. I'm a nice distance away from you, look. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you sure it's just the camera?
That's all it is. We're not here for any malice or any problems. That's all. We're just going to take it all the way.
I think if you're not here for any malice, you're just going to judge for
That's fine. It's fine. I appreciate you coming out and speaking to us on a good level. It's just that's another reason for the cameras, because some people don't do that. Like shit. So,
solidarity.
that's great. That's great. That's brilliant.
Oh no. Well done. Anyway.
Right, enough behaving like clowns now, will you?
All right, Treacle.
This is why I'm asking questions.
Acting like clowns, aren't you? There's no need of it, is there?
I can't hear what he's saying.
Acting like a
to
clown.
be here at all. Why have you come here?
I'm just
Why have you come here?
Like at St. Often. You know,
And I've asked what, and I've asked, because that's what we do, we make videos.
Yeah.
How do you not get that?
Perhaps don't want to be videoed.
We make content
Don't put yourselves in a situation where you're likely to get press attention now.
They can still have the idea that they don't want
It's written on his cap.
No, everyone, no expectation of privacy in a public place. That is my freedom.
for them to not like it.
Oh, you cannot like it, but there's no right. There's no right.
Did I say
against
no?
it.
Did I say no?
You haven't got a
Content is
So why are you here?
You don't need one of independent.
It's very worrying why you'd want to come here, though, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's content.
No.
Well,
It is quite
your
troubling.
opinion of it
Why
is
would you want to come
regardless.
without invitation?
Because it's interesting to see what's going on.
Uninvited?
Okay, that's a lot.
Uninvited?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Well, there's no need for you to be here at all, is there? Why have you come here?
Just have a look.
Why have you come here? Like at St. Often? You know, why have
I've
you
asked
come
what,
here?
and I've asked, because that's what we do, we make videos.
Yeah.
How do you not get that?
Perhaps don't want to be videoed.
We make content for
Don't put yourselves in a situation
Yes,
where you're likely to get
What kind of YouTube
They can
channel?
still have the idea that they don't.
It's written on his cap. It is if you want to take a picture of it.
Freedom to
Not the cap.
All the details are on there.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you two haven't whipped out your press cards
Did I say
yet.
anything else?
Haven't got one actually.
You haven't got a
No, you
So
don't
why are
need
you here?
You don't need one as independent
It's very
YouTube
worrying
making.
why you'd want to come here, though, isn't
You
it?
don't need. No.
It is quite troubling. Why would you want to come here
Because it's
without invitation?
Because it's interesting to see what's going on.
Uninvited?
Document.
Uninvited?
It's a public area.
Yeah, you're not invited though, are you? You never are. People like you never are. And I
Like
really
what?
wonder why.
Like people like what?
People like you.
Journalists, independent journalists.
Well, they see your press card then. You just said you had. You said you didn't have your press card.
don't need
So
one if you're
why have I got
independent.
this strange man and his accomplice here uninvited?
Because we're having a look around town.
Because Cardiff
that's all.
University are going to ban you from all sites at this rate.
Well,
Okay?
They haven't asked us to
Because the
leave.
welfare of the students is actually quite important, regardless of whether or not they're in dispute with the students and the movement.
I thought this was a pro-Palestine camp.
Right, so this is the
Hang on, he's trying to film me.
sanction campaign. Yeah?
Yeah.
So why don't you stand out on the gates there where you're supposed to and wait for somebody to comment?
Well, the gate was open.
So you just let yourself in?
Yeah.
Uninvited?
Yeah, implied right of access.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we have no opinion on the war in Palestine.
You have no opinion?
No opinion. It's not
You
our.
have no opinion on an illegal military occupation for 76 years? That's interesting.
It's not our war. We're just here to document what's going on.
It's not your war?
No.
Oh, that's a very good point, because obviously you don't work in the weapons manufacturing industry, or the financial sector, or the retail sector, where Israel obviously conducts its business on stolen land.
No.
You know, displaced 650,000 people in the Nakba. Continue to land grab year after year after year, suppressing all human rights.
We've just come.
Isn't a Zionist.
We've just come from Park Prison, actually, from a protest over there, which is quite interesting.
Tell me more.
It was about prisoners in there, and the guards were smuggling in drugs, and there's been 9 suicides in there since February, I believe. 23 in total.
That's horrific.
Because G4S is operating the prison.
Yeah, private security.
Private security.
This is what happens when you outsource.
And we want it renationalised back to the prison service.
Yeah, one contract at a
because
time,
the guards are making money from the inmates and they're overdosing on illicit drugs. And we've just been there and we did YouTube content on that. And we spoke to the mother of one son.
See, that's it. I'd like to see that because it's like, you know.
But it will be on the channel. That's exactly what we do. We're not.
Because of course, if they're ignoring requests from the local councils for the neighbourhood and everything, you know, for the safety of the inmates, it's quite concerning.
We met the mother of one of the inmates that had died. Right, she'd come all the way from Surrey. Okay.
Where is Park again? Where is
Bridgend.
Bridgend.
Right, and she was told to clean up her son's cell where he committed suicide, and there was blood all over the floor, a letter saying I need mental health. She removed all the possessions and then they said, there you are, you've got rid of the evidence.
Oh my days.
Yeah, and they bagged it up, said here's your son's stuff. And she was there. She said I'll no longer be called a mother. That was my only son.
That's horrific.
And that's what we were there. We were there covering that.
So when's the next
there
stage?
won't be an inquiry. They're covering it all up. We asked the prison officers, have you got any comment on the genocide that you're committing inside this prison? No comment at all. That's what we do. We're trying to get the news across.
You're going to have to do freedom of information requests, you know, to
access the data. But we already know the data because the mothers of the young kids, I'd say kids because they were in their 20s, your age.
Young men, yeah.
Yeah, the mothers were all there. So we're putting that on YouTube to get it out. And that's exactly what we've done today. We've come to publicise without bias at all, independently. We filmed the protest in the town centre earlier.
It's very different subject content though, isn't it?
It's different subject.
Yeah.
We do all sorts of subjects.
Because an injustice anywhere is an injustice anywhere, right? You know,
I mean, film embassies and that sort of
prisoners
thing.
have rights, you know, according to legislation that's handed down, and if that's ignored, you know, prisoner safety.
Yeah, they haven't got any rights there.
Actually from outside of Glastonbury.
And then it's interesting to talk about the Palestinian prisoners.
And I did find out from the one mother that if they upset the prison guards, they masturbate in their food and serve it up to the prisoners. Okay, so that's what we're covering. There's no malice at all. Independently, and we're doing Cardiff today. That's all it is.
It's a busy day then.
Yeah. We did the protest in town.
They seem to think we're white supremacists, which is completely incorrect.
Don't think they did their cause that much good because they assumed we were fascists.
You come out and
well, we know somebody who's obviously looked at some of the videos, so some of your content.
What
we've been given the impression.
What you saw was a bloke from St. Athan. We went to cover the ARAP, which is the Afghanistan Repatriation and Patriation Scheme, which is Afghans that work for the British Army over there. They're in fear of their life, and they want to repatriate them to RAF St. Athan. Right? And we went there to film that. Okay, and there was meant to be a counter protest. The counter protest didn't turn up.
No.
So they assumed.
Well, we were the counter protesters. They're the ones that put it out first. We wouldn't have gone there unless we saw that they'd advertised.
You didn't go there.
Oh yeah, obviously we were there to show support.
The one at St. Athan? Yeah, right. Well, we were there covering it, and no counter-protest turned up. So they assumed we were the counter-protest, right, wrongly, and that's what that bloke did today. Oh, they're the fascists from St. Athens. But merely, we were covering the story, actually unbiased. And it was misconstrued that we were the counter-protest.
But like, you understand where we're coming from?
Really didn't do the cause any good, really. Assumptions get you nowhere, do they?
No. I clearly need to do more research before I start throwing around allegations like that. And take,
like what that,
people who have done their research
like what that
and have
bloke,
seen some of the content.
like what that bloke did today, he assumed from St. Athens that we were from the counter-protest there.
Yeah.
And went up and told the girl with a what's they called, megaphone, that they were three fascists. But really, we were on YouTube channels covering the news.
So you're not fascist at all?
No.
You're not white supremacists?
We do embassies, police, abandoned buildings. That's another channel. Vexing. Police, courts, things like that.
Massive misunderstanding.
That sort of thing.
I'd be the first person to
You see?
Interesting.
And it's just, it's automatically misunderstood because that bloke that was at St. Athens with a big camera,
Is this your first time?
right?
Pro-Palestine protest?
And he spat at me, he pretended to spit at me and said, sorry, I spat at you.
Any of the leaders of the protest?
And I thought, well, that's disgusting. Because you've assumed, independent journalists, that we're fascists. We're not. We're here covering.
It's good that you clear that up.
And they would have done themselves a favour in that march in the town centre if they hadn't said, oh, those three, they're all fascists. And then the images we caught then of the protest didn't look good on their side at all, I'm sorry. It didn't, because
it depends which side of the argument you are. If you're on the argument for the side of the liberation of the indigenous people that live in occupied Palestine, or if you're on the side of, a continuation of an apartheid ethnic cleansing regime, then it depends which side of the argument you're on.
Not taking any sides.
Well, you've got to take a side in this one, surely. I mean, apartheid is apartheid.
Well, like South Africa,
I mean, this is clear as night and day, really. The human rights are non-existent for Gaza, even on October 6th, before, Hamas did what they did the following day. Do you know what I mean? They've been living under a military occupation.
Well, we know that. We know that there's been war there since Jesus Christ paid fallback for the Arabs, hasn't there? Hasn't it?
But not until the Zionists went there. It's funny that, isn't it? When the Zionists went there, all of a sudden, there was control.
That was after
they
World War II.
Ethnically cleansed and displaced, over 650,000 indigenous people there who, took them in, Second World War must have been horrific. Come to the Holy Land, what can go wrong? Wow, they lost their homes. They lost their lives, they lost their land, they lost their human rights, slowly but surely, year after year. But sadly, if we're not receiving that information until later on in our lives, do you know what I mean? It's an injustice, completely. Take the religion out of it. This is a political Zionist movement that's completely walked all over the Palestinians.
Environment. You are journalists,
Even more than 76 years in terms of the massacres, in the 30s, in between the Second World War and the First World War, So as long as people are informed, that's the main issue. Because sadly, I don't think people realise what Zionism is.
This is another thing you get.
Because a lot of people conflate anti-Semitism with anti-Zionism.
Do you agree that the Holocaust did happen, though?
Of course it did. It's horrific. That was the ethnic cleansing of an entire people.
Actually did the Holocaust Museum in London, and that was awful. Seeing the
never again means never again, right?
Or the big glass cabinet full of shoes. A war's a terrible thing on this planet.
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing, and as long as mankind is on this planet, there will be war.
Well, in some capacity, yes. But, this isn't a war. It's kind of a slaughter, really. Between the oppressor and the oppressed.
Yeah.
That's why Hamas have to keep smuggling their weapons in, because they're not allowed to have weapons, because obviously they're terrorists according to the West. They're terrorists according to, the occupying force, of Tel Aviv, Haifa and West Jerusalem.
Yeah, the government recognises Hamas as terrorists.
And yet they keep funding them. Netanyahu's given them money over the last 20 years to make sure that he can keep justifying what he's doing to slowly mow the lawn. Every couple of years, mow the lawn. That's the saying in Gaza, mowing the lawn. 2014 onwards.
There we are then.
Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
Yep, and you.
Have a good rest of the
Thank you
weekend.
very much. Yeah, we're going to head off soon.
Fantastic.
Okay. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
I'll turn this off now.
I don't think it really helps them. I mean, yeah, they
Under our rights,
probably
we
need to
have a right
understand
to
what's
remove
going on,
that
but
our way. And this is why they're
Oh,
sending
me
kids
back.
in. Because they're not going to touch a kid, mate. You know what I mean, man? They're not here.
it just seems like
Peaceful.
one age to be bringing them into that sort of
Once again, we're peaceful men.
Oh, did I meet you earlier?
I did.
Yes, you did. You asked me who Voice of Wales was.
Yeah.
We're still not sure.
Because I have heard like lots of talk about.
We don't know who they are.
we think they're sort of some sort of journalist group. We're not really sure what they were. I know they filmed and took pictures of things.
I know they were down at the prison. When we went to the prison,
Don't touch me, please.
You need to get off campus. You're not allowed. You're not a campus student.
Don't touch me, please.
You need to get off campus.
There's an implied right of access.
Excuse me. You need to get off right now.
There's an implied
I'm
right
not
of
getting
access.
Can I talk with him a second? Out. Let me talk.
You just touched me straight away. You just touched me straight away.
Just come off.
No, hang on. Let me talk with him.
I'll wait for my mates a minute.
Yeah, all I just want to say is, how long will you be waiting for them?
Well, it won't be long. We'll be about 5-10 minutes. So we've got to go soon anyway. So we just thought we'd come down and have a look, mate. That's all it is.
Yeah.
We're just YouTubers. That's all. We just
I was going to say that.
How
long? Can you not make it? Can you not make it too long though?
What's the concern at the moment?
I don't know. Just a bit worried about seeing
You're not
what's
allowed to be here. You're a right-wing fascist. You're not supposed to be
I
here.
appreciate you looking out for
You
our
need to
safety.
get off campus.
At the minute, there's an implied right of access under Section 33 of the Criminal
I
Justice
don't care what
Act,
section you're talking about. You are an endangerment to the students,
I'm not
and you are not
endangering
supposed to
anyone.
be
I'm talking
here.
rubbish now.
I don't want to hear any stories.
Have you got an SIA badge, haven't you?
Excuse me?
Have you got an SIA badge? Which I mean, I don't know who you are.
I don't think you're pressing this.
You're not helping anything, mate.
No, I'm
So
just.
your colleague's not really helping the situation at all.
I'm not a colleague, but.
Oh, he's not your colleague.
I'm not taking a side in any of it. I'm just.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you looking after our safety and talking to me on a human level. He just seems to be getting a bit irate and a bit. I'm not sure who he is, whether he's security, because he put his hands on me. If he's not security, that is assault.
I'm just. Just because of the whole situation. That's why I'm a bit.
I mean, we're not as I've
said
told them.
you'll be peaceful. Yeah.
I've said we're not here for any malice. All we've come down to do is make a video for YouTube. I've explained that to people, but immediately they get hostile, calling us far right, calling us all this. That's all. It's your actions that define yourselves on the camera.
Sorry, what was that?
It's your actions that define yourselves on the camera. We come out with a peaceful intentions.
What you put on the actual YouTube site, which you've actually also been looking at. So,
Okay,
so that's. So don't kind of like say my actions are kind of like just my own.
Well, no, we're no malice,
also got
no
yours.
bad intentions.
I'm just saying, basically, yes, you have malice because we've read what you put on various websites. So therefore, that's it.
Well, it's how you act.
So
That's the
okay,
point. That's how you act. That's how you act. That's how you act. That's why I'll put it. Getting assaulted by you, because that's what some of you do.
Sorry?
Getting assaulted by people like yourself. Getting assaulted by people like yourself. When all I'm doing is creating content for YouTube.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the injuries.
Doesn't have to be an injury. Unwanted contact is
I
assault.
know. It's just basically, it's amazing what you kind of like constitute as assault and what you
Yeah, unwanted contact legally, that's assault.
So if I bumped into you, accidentally, that's assault.
Not accidentally. If you did it on purpose, that's assault.
Oh, okay. So what about your man then? Basically, kind of like was pushing me in the back then by the train station. That's
If
assault.
you're backing up towards him.
No, I wasn't. I just stood there. He pushed me. That's assault, then, isn't it? By your definition. So he, according to your definition, you're also all for law and order, aren't you?
It is assault.
So shouldn't he kind of hand himself in now to the local coppers for pushing me in the back?
You got the evidence?
Shouldn't he do so?
You got the evidence?
Well, I've just got my word for it. Like I've just got your word for it, what you just said there.
Well, it's all been.
But
previous instances.
That I actually know. And on some instances where people were pushing, we actually do have witnesses. Yeah.
Okay.
Other people saw it. So
If you want to take
road,
action over it, then that's your choice.
Okay.
But I haven't touched anyone who hadn't touched me. I never do.
How possible would it be for you guys to give another 5 minutes before heading off?
Yeah, we'll be going soon. We'll just everyone's chatting, so I'll just have a word with my colleague.
Yeah. Okay.
Just have a word with my colleague, and we'll be off.
that's exactly what we've done today. We've come to publicise without bias at all, independently. We filmed the protest in the town centre.
It's very different subject content though, isn't it?
It's different subject.
Yeah.
We do all sorts of subjects.
Because an injustice anywhere is an injustice anywhere, right? You know.
Don't mind me asking. What is the Gwent? What is that? What's it about?
Well, that's my YouTube channel. I mainly film police and public buildings, government buildings. But I do all sorts of places. Really, I film all over the place. I film events, things like that. I've done. I actually filmed outside of Glastonbury a couple of years ago. I do all sorts of things. I haven't got any malice against anything I was doing. I actually agree with.
I swear on my life, I don't know what the problem is here, but it does seem to be a problem. So I'm trying to find out what the root of it is. You know, I'm trying to figure out if it's a misunderstanding or something else.
The thing is, like, some people seem to think that we're part of a group called Voice of Wales. So I haven't really looked into them very much. As far as I'm aware, they're just a news page or something like that. But we're not part of them anyway. They seem to think we're white supremacists or fascists, which is completely incorrect. So.
Well, that's why I'm asking questions, you know, because I try to be objective, and I'm my own man.
You've come out with me.
I don't belong to any group at all.
You've approached me in a polite manner, so I'm giving you the same back.
We've been given the impression.
Yeah, you know, I try to be objective, and my objective, honesty, is I don't know who you guys are or what you're about, and which is why I'm trying to just kind of, you know, figure out what's up, because I'm a curious guy.
That's not a closure conversation with them. I told you what we're about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just go around filming things. But that's what we do.
I'll refer back to in the town centre today when you're nearly on the microphone and said to ignore us, and they didn't ignore us. They all came to us straight away.
Well, this is honestly, you know, their reaction is why I'm so curious. Because honestly, because there have been journalists who come, and there hasn't been a reaction like that. So I'm trying to figure out why.
I've even got press on there. Look.
Speak for the people.
No, of course not.
We wouldn't have gone there unless we saw that they'd advertised.
It's the same to you, lad. This is the first time I've actually been on Wales, so nobody knows
the
me.
The fact that they think he's part of Voice of Wales is laughable.
You know what I mean, man? So this is my first time in Wales, and there's people telling them they ignore us. You know what I mean, lad?
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, do you have an opinion on the whole Israel-Gaza?
I think killing of anyone's wrong, to be honest. So that's my genuine opinion. There's injustices going on all over the world, and it's just not right.
Okay, but like, do you understand where we're coming from? Because the Palestinians have very little power to improve their quality of life, and they have had very little power for a very long time.
I understand that.
You know, like that's my concern.
You know, people who have done their
of course, I understand that. Not one minute did I say that I was against the Palestinians or anything like that. At no point did I say that.
Yeah.
Went up and told
Is that you?
No, that's not me.
Okay, sorry. I only thought it was shaved head. That's all.
That's not me. That's not me, man.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Is that you?
That's me. Yeah.
You're not fascist at all.
All right.
You're not white supremacist.
Well, you know what would be amazing? You know what? Sorry.
Your suspicion.
Go ahead, sorry.
I hope that relieves your suspicion. We're peaceful now.
Well, honestly, believe me, I swear this to you on my mother's life. If it turns out that this has been a massive misunderstering, I'd be the first person to apologise. I swear on my mother's life I would be. But I don't know if there's a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So, is this your first time at one of the pro-Palestine protests?
I've been to a couple others. I've been to one in Leeds before with both of us have. So.
Okay. Have you met any of the leaders of the protest before? Any of the organisers, like the girl who was speaking on who seemed to have a very hostile opinion of you guys?
I haven't met her. I think it's what other people have obviously said.
Has she seen you before?
I don't believe so. No, I don't recall meeting her.
You never believe everything you hear.
It's good that you cleared that out.
No, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Which is why I'm keeping both sides here in what's the word? Benefit of the doubt. You know? Both sides.
Absolutely.
See the best thing about it here, lad, and I'm going to be brutally honest. See the best thing about it. We were doing a quick walk. We were doing a quick walk through down where we're going. And now we got all this.
Yeah, I hear you.
We were scrambled and we got
We'd have been gone too. Well, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, we would have, yeah.
We would have been gone, mate.
How did they seem to be from St Andrews?
Yeah.
Oh, St Athan.
St Athan.
Yeah, because I reported on a demonstration there, me and my friend.
Okay.
We were actually having a chat with Vicar that was there from the local church.
Okay, and we just filmed.
Yeah. And then immediately they came over, calling us white supremacists and fascists straight away.
The human rights are
It's actually a
non-existent
crime,
in Gaza, even on
seems to
October
attract.
6th.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Hamas did what they did the following day. Do you know what I mean? They've been living under a military occupation. You know.
Well, we know
I
that.
hear.
We
Fair
know
point.
that there's been
Yeah,
more
well,
there since
people like
the Arabs, hasn't there?
yeah, it's all
But not
quite
until the
hysterical.
Zionists went there. It's funny that, isn't it?
Everyone
When the
loves
Zionists
to
went
sort of,
there, all of a sudden, you know, there was control. you know, after they ethnically cleansed and displaced, you know, 650,000 indigenous people there who, you know, took them in, you know, like, Second World War must have been horrific. Come to the Holy Land, you know, what can go wrong? Wow, they lost their homes, they lost their lives, they lost their land, they lost their human rights, slowly but surely, year after year. But sadly, if we're not receiving that information until later on in our lives, do you know what I mean? It's an injustice, completely. Take the religion out of it. This is a
I imagine you guys are used to the sort of the difficult
Palestinians
environment, because you are journalists, you know.
Yes, more than 76 years.
We've had hostility.
Have you seen a film called, it came out recently, Civil War?
People are informed, you know,
it's about photographic journalists in America. It's really sick. I really enjoyed it.
Realise what Zionism is.
Well, this is another thing you get.
Because a lot of people conflate.
I've seen like there was a whole instance. I think it was near the Golan Heights. I read up on it, and there was a bunch of journalists. I think they were Muslim journalists, and they got the IDF had actually bombed the area, and journalists got injured, and they actually tried to claim that they weren't trying to target the journalists, but. This is the thing, so you kind of use the same example, really. We're only journalists covering what citizen journalists covering what's going on. We don't need press cards, we don't need...
In some capacity, yes.
There's no saying
this is no war, it's kind of a slaughter, really.
I thought that'd be a good example.
Nobody likes a journalist. You ever heard that before?
That's right. Hamas have to keep
your job is to
poke your finger to have weapons, you know, because obviously it's terrorists.
You know what I mean? That's where the stories come from.
As someone who tries,
these never lie, so.
As someone who tries to stay objective, like, you know, I'm completely in favour of someone who just wants to film an event.
And yet they keep
just kind of, you know, just filming it.
Giving them money.
So you guys don't seem to have a problem with, like,
he can keep justifying.
You guys mentioned like kids about. I did hear you guys mentioning kids earlier
every
when you were
couple of
filming.
years.
Like, do you have an opinion on kids being involved?
Well, I'd say yes. I'd say there was an opinion today about the kids being involved. Because it looked like the kids were put up to shoving signs on our faces,
have a good rest
flags over our cameras, and that was orchestrated by the mothers and the parents of the kids. They're sending wee kids.
How do you know it was orchestrated by them?
Because we watched them tell them to do it. It's all on camera. I mean, the camera
if it's on camera.
You know,
I don't think it really helps them. I mean, yeah, they need to understand what's going on, but
our way, and this is why they're sending kids in. Because you're not going to touch a kid, mate. You know what I mean, man?
It just seems like the wrong age to be bringing them into that sort of environment.
We're peaceful, man.
Oh, did I meet you earlier?
I did.
Yes, you did. You asked me who Voice of Wales was.
Yeah,
we're still not sure
because I have heard like lots of talk about.
We don't know who they are.
We think they're sort of some sort of journalist group. We're not really sure what they. I know they filmed and take pictures of things, but I'm not.
I know they were down at the
website.
They were down at the prison when we went to the prison in Park. Where all the inmates had committed suicide because of the prison officers had sold them drugs and not given them the right care. The Voice of Wales was down there. And they have black tabards on with Voice of Wales on the back.
VOW Media, yeah.
He mentioned a YouTube channel. Are you all together with the same YouTube channel?
Not the same channel.
No, we've got separate channels.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't got any content.
So you basically
you don't have your own YouTube channel?
No.
Okay.
All the time he shares footage from me. He is trying to get a channel set up, but at the moment he doesn't.
I don't get right behind us, I told you, mate.
I don't mind. I got it shown anyway.
I told you where I'm from, Northern Ireland. I've never been here before in my life.
I've always wanted to visit Northern Ireland because the history is quite fascinating.
Beautiful country, beautiful people. The history is dark and bad. Obviously, there's still people living back in the times. You know, guns and all that BS, you know, mate. But there's 25-year peace process in our country, and we still haven't moved on, man. We still haven't moved on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, the history of it is like
the history is interesting. It's very interesting. Like, and I get from both sides, you know. So do I get all that, and so do like obviously going up there.
I'm back in 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
No worries,
you want to have a look at the park prison?
Yeah, I'll check it out later.
That's terrible.
Oh, you tell them about Park?
I've told them all about Park.
Oh, it's very upsetting what happened to people there. 19-year-old boy was one of the victims there.
We need justice for all.
Absolutely.
Well, that's it, man. That's what I'm saying. We cover everything, lad. Everything. We're not here, as I told everyone here, we're not here for us. But when we get hostility, mate, every time, everywhere we go, which is actually ridiculous. The old saying is, nobody likes a journalist. We show stuff at the BBC, Channel 5, Channel 4 don't show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which needs to be seen.
And
if it wasn't for independents like yourself, you probably wouldn't find out about it.
And obviously,
exactly.
there's a good light and the bad light, and I think you actually showed the bad light in the town centre today.
That's what I
By involving kids.
Well, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
But you've brought yourselves round now, which is brilliant. So, and we've found a common ground here, and we understand what each other
to the content. I really do.
That old guy from St. Athan that went and told the speaker that we were fascists.
I'll wait for him to finish. He mentioned something to me earlier to do with like open the envelope. I didn't know what it meant.
Oh yeah, I go to the opening of an envelope. Yeah.
What does it mean?
I go to every event that's around.
Is that what it means?
I said I'd even go to the opening of an envelope.
Oh, okay. Is it I've never heard the saying.
It's a saying. If you go to everything, that's going like I don't know, any event.
Okay.
I'd say I'd turn up for the opening of an envelope.
Oh, okay. I misheard. I've never heard the saying, and I misheard. Okay.
I never heard it until the day either. First I heard it.
Where are you from?
Monmouthshire.
Okay, maybe it's a local thing.
No, it's an Australian saying.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess if you go back far enough, Australia is basically like British, prison
Probably
colony.
came from
Yeah,
there.
it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, I think we are as well. We've been out all day. So.
It's been a long day now.
All right, we better.
You guys off now?
Yeah, we'll leave you to it.
We would have been gone 15 minutes ago.
Oh,
what's the crazy thing
we've
about it?
had a good chat now. We understand each other now.
We've explained.
Thank you. For the record, on my mother's life, I hope this is a massive misunderstanding. And if it turns out to be that way, I swear I'll apologise to you next time I see you on behalf of bloody everyone. Well, I can't apologise on behalf of other people. I can't, but me. If this is a misunderstanding, then I will.
Albeit, do you know what's going to be? Do you know what's going to happen here? When we put our videos out, it's going to show using bad light. That is.
But you're going to see the end.
Why? Because they're just asking you questions and looking at you.
You're going to see the end now, and you're going to see you've all understood and you've all.
What have they done that's so bad?
No, it's all about the kids and all in the town today. Everybody's surrounding us, pushing us, shoving us. You know what I mean, mate?
Oh, I don't know. I guess. Well, I don't know.
Come on, lad.
Is it going to be on your channel?
It will be.
I'll have a good look at it.
It'll be on both of ours.
Well, mate, I don't get my channel name out.
Why doesn't he give his channel?
I'll be linking him on mine too if I did through me anyway.
But as I say, if he links me on his, gladly have a look. I do the same that he does. Foreign police, governments, everything.
That's why we started to hold the police to account for their actions, because police are unlawfully arresting people, searching people, and beating people up, things like that. That's why we started it, for police corruption.
Mainstream news won't show a man getting kicked to death in the street. If we cover that, we'll show it.
Okay. Well, like I say, I hope I've been misled, and this is a massive misunderstanding.
Do you know who misled the whole crowd? That lady speaker first thing on the megaphone.
I think it was
Three
the old
lads
fellow
here.
with the mask.
Ignore them. Don't stay. Don't go near them. Ignore them. And what did everybody in the crowd do? Came towards us.
Well,
if everybody had stayed back and left us to it, there wouldn't have been no drama on the camera.
We would just film what was going on. We wouldn't have.
I mean, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling.
But sadly,
I don't know the full story. This is my take on it.
Well, mate, you've all seen the videos online, man. And as I say, mate, like, I get people coming up to you and all not liking the camera and all, but then again, free country, free world, do what you like. That man there's doing what he likes, I do what I like, he's doing what he's.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
he is as well, yeah.
You know what I mean, mate?
We've all got cameras, we're all allowed to do it, we all got the same rights.
At least we brought it down a bit, lads. At least we brought it all down there a wee bit. Like,
yeah, it was great.
I'm going to go sit down for a second.
I'm glad we understand each other on a certain level now, anyway.
Well, we were going to go anyway.
Yeah.
What it was, I took exception to you going into a campsite item like that uninvited, which I feel is more than reasonable, because
we understand that now.
Basically to somebody, if you were on a campsite, say, I don't know, in West Wales, and you just walked in, people would be like, can I help you?
No, I get where you're coming from.
Then again,
you know what I mean?
You've
got to question it and
it's
say,
the attitude, it's the way you came at me.
Well, I got to get your attention somehow, otherwise you continue filming possessions and stuff that you haven't got permission from, because this isn't public property. It is Cardiff University. Oh, you've had a look at the land reg, have you? I think you'll find that building there, this land is owned by Cardiff University.
I know the lot, inside out, round and round, up and round about and back on, and round again.
For this piece of land? For this piece of land?
Yeah, man. Yep.
The point is, we do.
The point is, you can film anything you can see from your eyes. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You can film your shoes. Yeah. I can film in there. fill them up. This is the whole point of what we do this for.
I'm sure somebody along the lines
But
will
there's
disagree
ways
with
it's your approach.
It's the law.
What is your
It's
approach?
photography rights. That's what we.
Well,
that's
your
what we
approach
stand
is to
up
come
for.
onto Cardiff University's property
which is open to the
without which
public.
the press is supposed to give a heads up for.
No,
so
no, no,
that
no,
could
no,
be a
no,
bit
no.
of a sticking
Well,
point for
well, that's up to the press whether they do
your
or not.
operation.
No,
do you know what I mean? It's
I
just
think
like,
we're going round in circles again here.
yeah,
lad.
We'll just agree to disagree at this stage
yeah,
anyway.
absolutely. Agree to disagree. Yeah.
No worries. Anyway, I'll leave these with it and all that.
Yeah, I'll leave you in peace now
We would
anyway.
have been gone 15 minutes ago, lad.
Well, you couldn't have been here at all. You know, and this wouldn't have happened.
Company,
would it?
mate. Here you go again.
Yeah, it's just like,
man. You just can't give it up, mate.
It's like when I go to a family members and they say, we didn't invite you. I was like, fair enough. You know, just
here it is.
uninvited.
Crazy
and he's still here.
do you
He's like,
know?
yeah, I could have been gone 50 minutes ago, but he's still here.
Yeah, man, you're still
creating content. So.
What's nice thing in there about them over there too?
Yeah, it's quite good. That thing.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. I know you've got a place to be.
There we go. Now, what's all this about? Free country can do what he wants, but why?
Because it's a free country for him as well to wave a flag.
Yeah. That's the the wind's blowing at
Have an impressed people. It just so happens to be obscuring your view of your camera.
Yeah, they're going off, you know what I mean? I'm not even following them.
Intentionally.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to educate people in again, aren't
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just going to take a wee quick walk around here, then I'm going to disperse. So all the best, look.
Yeah, sure.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Take it easy, man.
Whiskies.
Indeed.
You're the only spaceman around here.
Right, Roger. What time do you need to be?
Between 7:30 and 8.
Okay. Oh yeah. We'll have to make a move in a minute. All right, no worries. Oh, mate, we could have spoke a bit. You could have spoke a bit calmer to me there, like your colleague did. All right, there was no need of the hostility. Anyway, we'll just get a quick picture of this over here, of the communist symbols over here. So there we go. There we go, folks. So we're going to make our move now, I think. Just going to wait for CJ. CJ, where are you two, mate? We got to get going. Okay. Just going to get a couple of little videos just to before we go. Oh, I will. Don't point it at you. No, I'm not turning anything off. Oh, well, I'll come off your site then.
Okay.
I can film you as much as I like off the site.
You can't film the building.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Well, you're uneducated then, aren't you?
That's not a very nice thing to say, is it? It's not a very nice thing to say. Well, it is, because
you're saying I can't film a building. I'm out in the public now.
Don't film me.
Don't follow me all I want.
No,
what are you going to do about it?
Oh, it's fool you are, aren't you?
Yeah,
it's like your colleagues who came out before. To me, when I was up at Cardiff Central Police Station flying a drone.
I wasn't.
No, but it's your colleagues.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
When was
Cardiff University Security.
Pardon?
Yes, that's clean.
Oh, these are in-house, so they don't need SIA either. Well, that's your property, isn't it?
That's all right.
So
you've
got no authority out on the public road.
Is he allowed to film in here now?
Excuse me.
Oh, so they're not allowed to film, are they?
Control 2, Delta 2.
Here we go.
I'm even telling them off for filming.
Snowflakes. So we're not allowed to take pictures of a building?
If you've got SWP with you, which I know you have, I'm by the horseshoe entrance gate. The two lads who were filming.
Send in the cavalry! Send in the cavalry! You can't read this, can you, mate?
It's not trespass till you've been asked to leave, mate.
Is there a problem?
And this is why we
go
film.
inside. Thank you. Go inside.
Do what you're told. Cheerio. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You can't film the building, well, watch me. Watch me. Watch me, mate. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me.
Oh, here we go, folks.
Watch me. Yeah?
Yeah, man. Crazy, man. That's another wee crazy one.
Watch me.
Who's these guys here with the high fizzes on? Who's these with the high fizzes?
Oh, police.
Right, even there.
We're out in the public highway now.
Last out.
We're out in the public highway.
I said to him, I said, this is what we have to put up with. Here comes security.
We're out in the public highway now.
Well, you cannot write this.
You're saying you can't take pictures of the building from we're in public. For God's sake.
Here comes security.
We can film until our implied right of access has been removed, which it has now. We've left once our implied right, once we've been asked to leave, we've left.
Oh,
they live in the. They're not. Those people who asked us to leave originally don't represent the landowner, so they don't have a right to ask because they're not acting on behalf of the landowner. Got no right to ask us to leave. Got South Wales Police here.
Oh, police is it?
Yeah.
That big tall guy was dead on there.
Have they really got police here?
Yep.
Yeah, police are there.
That's wasting police time.
Yeah. That big tall guy sort of got it in the end. But that other guy, that other wet wipe, he went back to square one again. So he did with his own.
Oh, man. You still haven't got your bubble. Oh, you took it off. Oh. Good timing.
Officer, I hope you're educating them people. I hope you're educating them people. I think you need educated. Bunch of wet wipes. Did you see your man shaking? Did you see him shaking like a leaf?
Yeah. So what's up with that security guy?
Your man shaking in the throat.
Who is?
With a phone. Remember the guy filming me at the throat? I don't know if you've seen all this.
No,
I in my face and you know what he's shaking for?
Two police women.
It was only you.
He's shaking like a girl. Education is the key.
Security have acted the biggest fools here, haven't they?
Journalism is not a crime.
Oh, you can't film the building, don't talk rubbish.
So I'm going to check the lawyers there a minute, sir. Yeah, folks, so yeah, just up and doing the film and you know, getting a good wee video with us. Anyway, hopefully somebody's getting educated. You know, but sometimes you can't educate stupid. But yeah, folks,
they're not going to go. And they say no.
Mind out, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate. Didn't see you there, fella.
Right here. Sam, I'll be interested now if the police do come, what the police say. After
we'll
they've
see.
listened to all their...
Yeah, we'll see.
Jabba. You know what I mean?
Two police women, is it?
Yeah. Keep a camera on here, alright, folks, so well.
Who called the cops?
Security came along with the cops. Security.
If something happens.
Yeah. I'm going to keep rolling a minute.
From PGA. If something happens.
Yeah. I'm going to keep rolling a minute.
From PGA. Roger Dodge. Rog. From CJ Audits here, folks. All the best. Take it easy.
We do realise trespass is a civil matter, don't we?
Share the subscribe button. I will probably bring this back here in a minute, anyway, folks. So just don't switch off just yet.
Are they seriously doing a march down there now?
I need a smoke.
Yeah, I'm going to roll one. Sounds like there's a march coming this way.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there's a march coming.
Oh, that's alright too.
Bloody hell, there's a march coming.
I read his lips there. Hello. Move out your way, Tom. You still recording me?
Yeah, I'm still recording on now.
Just to get this cooking.
There's a van here, is there? They brought a van. They brought a van. They come down in a van, are they?
Right.
The police coming this way.
Oh.
Yeah. They're bringing a march down this way.
Fucking security. Fuck everything.
Yeah, we're just about to leave as well.
fucking security, no sticking their noses in.
I'm just about to leave. Bloody security turn up. Right, we've got to wait for the police to finish now.
Well, the best thing about it, that big tall guy, he was dead on me and having a great conversation there too. So
that security guard was a fool saying I told him he's a fool because he said you can't take pictures of the building. I said I'm out on the public pavement. Take pictures of whatever I want. So and I had an implied right of access till that had been removed. So
you have to wait now.
Oh no, I want to see. Oh, are these two lovely ladies coming?
How you doing, all right? Sergeant. Two sergeants.
Oh. Two sergeants, how you doing, ladies?
Yeah.
How you doing?
What's been going on today?
You tell us.
Have you been inside the premises here?
Yeah, well we've left now anyway.
Okay.
So
all we'll say is, you know, they have asked you to just stay off the premises.
Yeah, well, we're not going back in there. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that man just rolled up.
Could I just ask you to identify yourself, please?
Yeah, PS 6173 Williams.
Which station?
Well, normally my steg, but Cardiff Central as of today.
Ah, right, brilliant. There we go.
And yourself, love?
PS 6864 Barks from Cardiff Central Police Station.
Brilliant, thank you. And he's recording me there, by the way, how are you?
Yeah, we've got our recordings going.
Oh, I couldn't tell. There's no lights going on them.
No lights on them at all.
There is a light
flash,
I can't see it really.
Oh, it's because of the sun, yeah.
So obviously we've got no issues with you sort of being here, but all I will say is respect the privacy of these guys. If you are going on the premises and they do ask you to leave, I know you appreciate you have gone.
I mean, when someone who's a representative of the landowner, such as the security, so if somebody's just residing on the property and they've got permission to be there, they haven't got right to ask us to leave. Only somebody who is acting on behalf of the landowner, which would be the security. So if the security have asked us to leave, then we're happy to stay off the property.
When he asked us to leave, we were basically leaving.
We were already out. When the security turned up, I was already off the property anyway.
Yeah, I was coming out.
He was still on there.
That's fine, as long as that's the case then.
But a 20-minute conversation.
Yeah, we don't want to be committing any aggravated trespass or anything like that. But just.
That's fine. Like I said, they've asked you to go and you've gone.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're just going to stay on the public pavement now anyway.
Okay. Where's what's
for YouTube contacts.
Okay. What's your YouTube channel called?
That's the way towards it.
Yeah, TGA.
Tell me. Don't know.
I don't know.
TGA, you can call me.
You don't know each other, do you?
Oh no, we do, yeah.
Oh, we do.
Oh, right, okay.
I think there's another march coming as well.
What's your plan? What's your plan?
Working, unfortunately.
What time, too?
What time, sir?
Yeah.
Midnight.
Midnight. I'll do the evening shift.
Why for another march?
Yeah, there was one earlier as well. I didn't think there was another one going on.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Did you know there was another march going on?
There was another march.
I'm sure we did, yeah.
That's the Palestine march, that is.
Yeah, it is. I had one earlier.
Did you know about this?
Oh.
Yeah, they did, alright.
We did.
Another march going on.
Let's stop round the leg. It's not far on, is it? No?
Taser.
But there's no one around.
Let's get some video of that on my phone. Yeah, we've got another march coming up here. The police are off now, yeah. Alright. 2 in 1. Oh yeah, their colleagues were aware. Yeah, their colleagues are aware. It's fine.
You fascist bastard! You fascist bastard! You fascist bastard! You fascist bastard!
Oh, it's him! It's him! It's old boy! It's old boy!
You fascist bastard! You fascist bastard! You fascist bastard!
Alright, what are you doing? Don't touch it. Do not touch it. Get away from it.
Never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Don't touch it. No, we just stood here. Can you not touch me? Get back. Get off me.
Back off.
Fuck off, Bob, now. We were just about to go if you want to turn up and start harassing us.
About time we're going now, wasn't it? Otherwise, it's going to be trouble.
There's police there. There's police there.
I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's police there. Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck. There's security on police here. There's security on police here.
We don't give a fuck. Move away.
No, we're in a public place.
I'll drag you down, you know.
Drag me. Do you hear that, please? Do you hear that? He just said he dragged me. Go home. People. Yeah, well, wait a minute. If you go away. You go away. You leave us alone. You came to us. You came to us. You came to us.
You come back here. Now fuck off.
Oh, we're in a public place.
No.
He just said he dragged me down there. Sergeant, he just said he dragged me down there.
United!
This man just said he dragged me down there. This man just said he dragged me down there. Yeah.
We'll never be defeated!
You came to us.
We'll never be defeated! The people united! We'll never be defeated! The people united! We'll never be defeated! The people!
You want to get this guy out of here?
We're in a public place, just leave us alone. We're leaving. We're leaving anyway, just leave us alone, mate. Just carry on with your march, we're not interrupting you.
Listen!
Would you voice for me, okay?
I am saying what did he say? I gave you a warning. I warned you.
No, he said next time you come in my personal space, I will defend myself.
Yes.
Threatening violence.
No, it's self-defense, that's what it is.
Do it.
Self-defense.
Jog on.
Carry on with your match and then we'll leave as well. Carry on with your match and we'll leave as well. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Please do not make threats. Thank you.
And just like that.
That was crazy. There's no need of it, is there?
It's a bit nuts there, folks.
Yeah, so I'm not
Witnessed by the police themselves. Sergeant, can I ask you a question there? Sergeant, just seen what happened there. You just seen what happened. Yes, I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
I respect that. Okay, you're standing there peaceful.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You came here.
Yeah, we were just about to leave if you wanted to come over to us. That's the point.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. It's just about to leave as well. This is crazy. Yeah, okay.
You alright, Rog?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, we'll go in a minute.
Come on.
They're off anyway. So we'll let them go and then we'll go. They're moving on, so I think we will as well, man.
Don't blame them.
I mean, we were just about to go anyway, that's the point. And then they all came over to us, sort of blocked me in, and then...
Yeah, if you want to go then, just go.
Yeah, that's the plan, yeah.
Why did they talk to you and block me?
We were filming the demonstration earlier. We just did a quick video around the camp, just for YouTube, that's all. We told them exactly what we were doing. We said we were making videos for YouTube. And then they started getting immediately hostile with us. These came over, started threatening me. The old man with the mask on, he came over, launched his hand to my face. I thought he was going to grab me, so I took a step back then.
Okay.
So and the other guy said, if you don't go now, I'll drag you down there, he said.
I think I see no issues with filming you. Crack on, do you want? You're in a public place.
We were having two cordial conversations with them two sergeants when they surrounded us.
Right, okay.
That's the two sergeants. They came to us, man. We were standing there talking to the two sergeants. The two lady sergeants here.
Yeah. We just saw them, that's why we come over.
No. Yeah, I appreciate that.
As long as it's no calmness.
Nothing against yourselves, you know what I mean? No.
I appreciate you've got to carry on with their march now anyway. You've prevented a breach of the peace, so...
Just don't go in there and attack.
Oh no, we're staying out in public now anyway, that's all we're doing anyway.
Well, here, I'll get lost, mate. We're on there for 20 minutes talking and having conversations. Some
of them in there.
Yes. And we wait here. Security came and asked us to leave.
Yeah, so we left, yeah. Basically, yeah.
We're peaceful, man.
All right, cheers. Thanks, Constable. There we go. So I think we're going to make a move now, folks. I'd already ended off my video, and then it all kicked off just as I'd ended my video. So thank you really for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you do leave a like, comment and subscribe. Also hit that bell button to stay notified, and we'll see you all in the next one. TJ out.
I know it's not, they're low lights.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united.
I've dealt with you before.
That's who you push in.
I've dealt with you before.
Don't start pushing. Don't start pushing. Keep pushing.
No, he pushed me.
I'll stop doing it.
Yeah, but they had to cause trouble in there. We told them to go there. Yeah, but they're here to cause trouble.
Sorry.
No. I'm just saying thank you for coming off the land when we asked you to.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, that's right. As I said to the people in there, they were fine with us. And we were saying we're independent YouTubers. We're doing Cardiff today, down at Park Prison, doing the protest down there for the dead prisoners. We've done the Palestinian protest. They didn't put themselves in a good light at all. We've come here. They've apologised to us for putting us in a bad light.
I came in the middle of it. I'm not even taking sides or judging. I just don't want anyone. I don't want you guys getting hurt. I don't want them getting hurt. I'm literally trying to make sure everyone just stays chilled.
We're independent YouTubers.
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest, they asked my opinion. I said I have not got an opinion on this war. It's their war. It's not ours.
No, but I suppose all I'm asking, obviously, is I can't ask.
They were fine with us in there. I don't know where this rabble came from. I don't know where this rabble that just dispersed came from. But they were causing alarm, harassment and distress.
Like I say, I'm not judging. I'm just saying I appreciate you coming off when obviously you were asked to leave. So, like I say,
we know the law. Once you're asked to leave.
I'm not judging.
No.
I appreciate that. I'm coming to say thank you. That's all.
It's all right.
All right.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, I think we'll make a move now. We'll head down that way. Let's just hope they don't start following us now.
Oh man, you can't read that stuff yet.
You're right.
Oh mate, you can't read that stuff.
Alright?
Yeah. You?
There we are, you know, as long as no one got hurt.
You happy now, mate?
Eh?
Happy now? Because we're not. I told you we weren't going back in anyway, so.
You did what I asked.
Yeah, exactly.
I asked you to leave the site, you left the site.
Yeah, we were leaving when you came, enemy.
That's
As
me
you
happy.
seen yourself.
Where are you from?
I'm from Wales, I am.
Where are you from?
I'll give you one guess.
Belfast?
Just outside it, mate. Close enough, mate. Close enough.
Still don't recognise the accent.
First time here, dude. First time here in Wales, Cardiff.
Yeah.
First time here, man.
Not mine. Every day you're playing it.
They haven't cast themselves in a good light, I tell you.
No, they haven't all day. They're like, so they haven't.
There we go. Anyway.
Keep up, Ollie, roll.
No, journalism is not a crime.
Yeah, not much, but battery we got left. Oh yeah, I got battery. I got battery left, it's all good.
That's alright. So we're going to move on here, folks, anyway, so all the best. Ollie, stay safe.
Yeah.
And may the force be with you.
First time in Cardiff? First time in Cardiff? How do you find that illegal?
Well,
as a city.
It's nice. The people are nice, or all that here. Like,
But I turn the camera facing that way. Got that guy.
Nice words up there.
Oh, this is like Gandalf.
I know the one. You want to move out the way, yeah.
How long did it take you to travel?
Oh, from Belfast.
Sorry, I've never been to Belfast before.
It's lovely. It's actually beautiful. The people are wonderful. Most people are stopping in the past.
But unfortunately, my camera. How is the weather like? Cold, dry, now? If I want to go now for a weekend.
Dark and I'll take these up.
Not that I would.
Nightlife. Thank you.
So if I want to go weekend, how much you think I could spend for a weekend?
The return flight cost you £100.
Not bad.
And the Belfast.
Oh,
I don't know how much you drink. Depends how much you drink.
Like I can go like couple pints.
Yeah. Culture's lovely. Lovely.
So do you think Wales expensive or Belfast expensive? Honestly.
Expensive?
Yeah.
Here's expensive. Really? Belfast, yes.
So we looked at buying places on there.
100%.
So what about if, for example, go like down Wetherspoon, have a nice meal?
Yeah. Well, Wetherspoon's is cheap enough, but the nice other places will be dearer because Wetherspoon's
even to Reading, you know. Oh, Reading's crazy.
It's always steam anyway, you know. But yeah, if you're Belfast,
I want to go, man. I want to really go.
What you get rented, what you pay for is ridiculous. City centre, you pay £100
Oh, when you are in Belfast?
Yes, or you get a black taxi and take you down all the trouble spots where people are shopping and all, and show you all the show you the wall, peaceful that runs 7 miles through the centre of Belfast, and keep the Catholics.
What is the places you recommended if I want to go to Belfast and I go visit?
London's a different world altogether, isn't it?
Crumlin Road.
What's called?
Crumlin Road Jail.
No go here.
Prison.
I don't want to go to prison, man.
Yes, but it's a tour of the prison where they used to hang people and keep
Is it all? Okay, there's a history.
Okay. The old courthouse is the front.
There we go. So it's been the Cardiff University Palestine encampment. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Also hit that bell button to stay notified. Don't forget to subscribe to CJ Audits, Auditing Northern Ireland. And we'll see you all in the next one. TGA out.